Hey everyone, and welcome to today's Explainer. Today we're diving straight into the weekly neighborhood news for the Governor Wentworth and Middleton communities. If you've been sitting there wondering how you're going to piece together a fun, stress-free summer for the family, you are absolutely in the right place. Go ahead and grab your calendars right now because we are covering a ton of ground to get you totally prepped for the season, focusing on the updates from June 12th through the 18th, 2026. You know, the community newsletter literally hit the nail on the head when it said, "There's a lot happening in our community, and we're here to keep you in the loop." And that's exactly what we've done for you today. We took all those event dates, the exact locations, and the absolutely crucial contact info, and we mashed it all together into one super easy roadmap. No more endless scrolling for registration links or trying to remember what time that one thing starts. We've got the whole shebang right here.
So, here is our roadmap for today. 1. School milestones and promotions. 2. District athletics and support. 3. Town happenings. 4. Nature and outdoor adventures. And 5. Overnight summer camps. Let's just jump right into stop number 1.
Section 1. School milestones and promotions. Okay, for the parents out there with rising middle schoolers, we are looking at the grade 6 promotion ceremonies. This is a huge transition, so definitely lock these dates and times in. Crescent Lake School kicks everything off on June 11th at 6 p.m. Following that, on June 15th, both Effingham Elementary and Ossipee Central will have their ceremonies also at 6 p.m. Then, New Durham and Tuftonboro Central are up next on June 16th, again at 6 p.m. And finally, Middleton Elementary wraps up all the celebrations on June 17th with a morning ceremony at 10 a.m. Remember, all of these take place right at your respective schools. Moving on up to the high school level, a massive congratulations to the Kingswood Regional High School class of 2026. We see your hard work and we are wishing you all the success in the world, whether you're heading off to college, jumping into a career, or entering military service. Once a night, always a night, right? Also, definitely don't miss the KRHS Athletic Awards Night. That's happening on June 11th at 6 p.m. over at the Kingswood Arts Center to honor our amazing student athletes. Oh, and for the families with much younger kiddos, Middleton Elementary is actually hosting a Tiny Tots playgroup. That's Saturday, June 13th from 10 to 11 a.m. for children ages 5 and under. Just a heads up, RSVPs are preferred for that one. All right, moving right along to Section 2, District Athletics and Support. Listen, getting your athletes registered early is absolutely key here. Kingswood Athletics is rolling out a truly fantastic summer lineup. We've got boys basketball running July 13th through the 16th and girls from July 20th through the 23rd for grades 3 through 8. Volleyball for grades 4 through 9 is June 23rd to 25th in the main gym. The Knights Football Summer Camp for grades 6 through 12 runs June 22nd to the 26th. Wrestling is June 22nd to the 25th. And hey, note this down, there is a totally free girls-only wrestling session on the 23rd and 25th. Finally, a girls' soccer clinic for grades 2 through 7 is set for July 7th and 9th from 5 to 7 p.m. The best part? Scholarships are available for every single one of these. The one and only place you need to go to register is kingswoodathletics.org. Again, that is kingswoodathletics.org. Now, taking a brief pause here because this is perhaps the most important program to highlight today. The End 68 Hours of Hunger program does not pause for summer. It's so vital. Families in our community who need it can receive weekly bags of shelf-stable food for their kids. You can easily pick these up at designated locations, or you can even request home delivery. If this can help your family, or maybe a family you know, please reach out to Eileen Leavitt. Her email is eblevitt@gmail.com. I'm going to spell that out for you. That is eblevitt@gmail.com. Please jot that down and share it around. Shifting gears back to academics for a second, let's talk about keeping those minds sharp over the break. Several schools in the district are hosting Camp Invention. It's this incredibly exciting week-long STEM enrichment program. It runs from June 29th through July 3rd for students entering grades 1 through 6. Spots for this hands-on science and tech camp fill up super fast, so you'll want to contact your child's specific elementary school main office right away to get the registration details sorted out. Section 3, Town Happenings and Celebrations. History buffs, you're going to love this timeline. Effingham is going all out to celebrate America's 250th anniversary. On Saturday, June 27th at 2 p.m., make your way down to the Effingham Historical Society for Redcoats and Rebels, which is an awesome presentation on New Hampshire's role in the Revolution. Then, On Saturday, July 4th at 11 a.m., the Lord's Hill Meeting House is hosting a fully costumed reading of the 1776 Declaration of Independence. And looking just a little bit later into the summer, definitely mark August 21st at 9 a.m. for the Tufton Borough Old Home Days. They are kicking it off with a doll carriage, bike, and pet parade. And get this, it's followed by ice cream and cookies for breakfast at Spiderweb Gardens. No way you can skip that. Okay, let's rapid fire through some fantastic recurring events you can pencil in. The Wolfeboro Area Farmers Market is running every single Thursday from 11:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. at the Nick. Over at the Wolfeboro Public Library, they're launching their Unearth a Story summer reading program. They've got prizes for kids ages 2 through 18, and that runs June 22nd to August 6th. Back over at the Nick, you can catch the Abenaki White Buffalo Lacrosse Classic on July 2nd from 4 to 7 p.m. In New Durham, grab the kids for their monthly family game night, happening the first Tuesday of each month from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Oh, and finally, New Durham Parks and Rec is offering swim lessons right at the town beach. Go to ndparksandrec.com today to register for their July or August sessions. That's ndparksandrec.com. We also want to put a spotlight on an event coming up in the early fall, just because it really does require some early planning. The Cynthia's Challenge Golf Tournament is set for Saturday, September 19th at the Indian Mound Golf Course. This is just a really wonderful community day of golf, prizes, and raffles, all for a really great cause. To get your team registered for this one, you actually need to email them directly. That email is cynthiaschallengeorg@gmail.com. All right, taking a deep breath of fresh air for Section 4, Nature and Outdoor Adventures. You're going to want to pay close attention to these websites for some incredible outdoor resources. First up, from June 22nd to the 28th, celebrate Pollinator Week with the Green Mountain Conservation Group. They have totally free family programs like bee house building. You can register for that at gmcg.org. Next, listen to this. If you have a fourth grader, you absolutely must take advantage of the Every Kid Outdoors program. It literally gives your family free access to national parks for an entire year. You can grab that pass at everykidoutdoors.gov. Finally, the Squam Lakes Natural Science Center is offering nature-based summer camps for ages 5 to 13, and that spans from June 22nd all the way to August 21st. They do have scholarships available, so head over to nhnature.org to sign up. And seriously, how cool is this? If you have a budding meteorologist in the family, the Storm Scouts Extreme Weather Camp offers hands-on science right at the Mount Washington Observatory Summit. Students get to learn all about extreme weather and preparedness up close and personal. To get all the details and to register for this truly unique experience, you'll want to visit mountwashington.org/education/camp-programs. And finally, Section 5, Overnight Summer Camps. I really want to take a second to highlight the accessibility of these incredible camps. First is Copper Cannon Camp. And get this, it is entirely tuition-free for New Hampshire youth ages 9 to 16. It's an unforgettable summer experience, and you can apply right now at coppercannoncamp.org. We also have Camp Hale, which offers week-long outdoor adventure sessions at Squam Lake for boys, girls, and all genders ages 5 to 17. They offer incredibly robust financial assistance options, too. You can find more info and get registered at uses.org. That's uses.org. Lastly, we have Kasem Summer Camp. This is a profoundly special, completely free overnight camp experience specifically for youth ages 6 to 18 who have been impacted by a parent's cancer. It's all about fostering community, having fun, and building connection during really tough times. The camp takes place August 23rd through the 28th at Camp Robin Hood in Freedom, New Hampshire. If this can serve your family, please go to kasem.org to register. That's KESEM.org. And wow, that brings us to the end of our roadmap. We've covered a little bit of everything today, from academics to wilderness adventures. But the real question is, how will these moments shape your child's connection to our community? Don't forget to keep checking your local Parks and Rec web pages for even more spring and summer opportunities that might pop up over the next few weeks. Thank you so much for joining me today to plan out this beautiful season. Until next time, stay curious, stay active, and get out there and enjoy your community.